Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to clean brushes. It's about time. I'm perfectly comfortable being with no makeup on. Sometimes I prefer it. Anyway, so I'm going to show you first, like, I have a little stool with a paper towel. And let's see if we can see that. Right here. And I put paper towels on it. For some reason, the paper towels dry much better than like a towel or a washcloth or anything, because I've tried both ways. Paper towels always work better for me. Second of all, I don't know if everybody got to see the video yesterday, because apparently YouTube picked up a song playing in the background in my living room, and I got some copy. I don't know what it is. Anyway, and it's not even a song I was listening to, which is so weird. Anyway, so now we're gonna go to my sink, and I don't know how to flip this while it's still. Anyway, so I'm just gonna show you. These are my brushes right here. I've got a lot of work to do, so I won't make you watch washing all of it. I'm also going to clean my sponge here. I'm going to show you how. I mean, you might know how, but I'm just going to show you how, because no one ever taught me. I had to figure it out. So with my brushes, what I usually do is I use baby shampoo. I use the MAC brush cleaner for a daily purpose. I don't know why. Maybe it's just habit. I am very much a creature of habit. I really don't like change. Change makes me nervous. So anyway, I'm just going to kind of, I'm going to put this back on its thing, and then I'm going to start washing my brushes, and I'll show you how I clean them. It's pretty simple, but I've managed to keep my brushes like really intact for the past 14 years. So, here we go. I'm going to put this back on here. This will be a little bit easier to do. I'm doing it on my phone today, not my iPad, because whatever it's sitting on is not sturdy enough to hold that weight. So I'm going to do my sponge first, and I'm going to run it under some water. And you want to get the sponge to expand. Expand it a little bit, not enough. And then I take a bar soap, like this, and then I just run it. Actually, I'm going to wet the bar soap too. And then I just run it back and forth. And I get it, because I have a feeling the stains are going to come out real easy on this one, because I used that eyeshadow on it yesterday. Oops. Anyway, then I take it. I don't know if you, there's probably not, but you can see it kind of coming, all that makeup and stuff coming off. I don't know why. Probably not. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Okay, now I need a little bit more water. So I rub it everywhere, all over the sponge. And just any bar of soap will work. You don't have to buy that. I know they make that solid, but you don't have to use it. I'm going to need to mop my floor when I'm done. I'm going to slip and fall, because my mats are all packed up. I'm still hoping to move soon. I just don't know when. I don't know how, but we're going to move. So I'm going to get it loaded with soap. In the tray. Let's see, I've got it. And you see all of that coming out. Yeah, so I'm just going to take it in the sink. And I'm just going to... I made a mess. And I just squeeze it and squeeze it and squeeze it until all of this stuff comes out. I'm sure you guys already all know this, but I needed something to do. I'm having a rough morning, because I'm just a very insecure person sometimes. Not on everything. Yeah. So now I'm going to put some water in it, get all that soap off. Ooh, all of that came out. And you just squeeze it and you'll see all your foundation, concealer, eyeshadows. It all comes out. I usually have to deep clean my sink when I'm done. I'm not going to work too hard on this sponge because I'm squeezing it now. I think if I did it a little bit more frequently, the stains would be gone. Ooh, actually, ooh, that did really well. Yeah, I'm going to have to clean that before. Hold on. And so I'm going to take it and put it on this little... I'll just leave it. Anyway, I have drying stands. I'll eventually move it to the drying stand. So we're going to start with this brush. I use this brush a lot. I'm sorry. I'm thinking I have more room than I do. So I'm going to submerge this in water. I'm going to get it thoroughly wet. This is a synthetic and natural brush. It's a little bit harder to clean. I'm going to take my little brush, my little pad. Get some on there. That's probably too much. I tend to go overboard. Go back in a little water. Then I put it, and then usually on this brush like this, like a powder brush that I use regularly, I usually have to go over it 2 or 3 times. It's okay. You just kind of lightly let those bristles run through. I shouldn't have to now because I pretty much only use powder. And then I'm going to rinse some of that out. And then I'll go back in it one more time. You can't see because I'm making a mess. And then I'll go back in it a little bit more to make sure it's all gotten out. I'm probably just going to do like 2 face brushes and 2 eye brushes because you get the gist of it. So, I rinse all that soap out. So what I do is I take it, yeah, like this, and I kind of reform it like that, get all that water out. The reason why I lay it flat to dry, because if you leave them up like this, whatever water's left is going to get in here in the barrel of the thing, and it will rust, and it's not cute. And then I lay it flat down to dry. So we'll do another one. I'm going to do my bronzer because I do use this a lot too. I'm going to rinse off that pad from the other because that used up a lot of shampoo. Put some more shampoo on it. And I just made a huge mess in my sink. And I just swirl it, and you'll see all the product in the pad. I used to do this in my hands, but they got so pruny. And then I saw this, I was like, ooh. And then I'm gonna rinse it. If you don't feel like you've gotten enough out, go ahead and, ooh, I can see where I've got stuff on my phone. You can go ahead and do another round. This one I think I'm going to, because I use it a lot. And I'm doing another round. Usually I do it in my sink, but today, because this is how I have to do things right now, and now I don't really see any more product coming out on the little mat. So I'm going to rinse that off. And I'm going to rinse it out. And then I'm going to take it. Yeah, I'm going to get all wet. And then I'll do like that. I reform it and I'll lay it flat to dry. Sorry, floor. So what I'm going to do on my eye brushes, I'm going to take some that has those pure pigments in it because I used that twice this week. And those are hard. Those are hard to come out. It's stained my eyelids. But the Clarisonic brush, I know, don't ever Clarisonic your eyelids, but I had to. I had to. It was bad. So I'm going to take this green one, because that was where most of my pigment was. And we're going to go and just swirl it, light-handed, swirl it around. And then I check it. This is an old one. I'm surprised this isn't just perma-stained. And I'm going to put the pad down. I'm going to rinse it out. Take it. Get all that water out. And lay it flat to dry. And usually I'm really anal about things. I'll do all my face brushes at once, and then I'll do all my eye brushes at once. So here's another green one. It's flat. And since it's not completely green, I'm going to use the same shampoo on this. Go back in. I go back and forth, mostly on the flat ones. You can't, and then I'll lift it up and get the edge and maybe swirl around with the edge. But yeah, don't be afraid. But now some of these brushes are older and they're starting to fray a little bit. Oh, it's good and clean. Okay, so now I'm going to rinse it out. Take it. Make sure all that water is gone. And lay it flat to dry. And usually, by the time I wake up the next morning, even if I do it, no, I usually like to do it about midday. Because it gives it plenty of time to dry. Because sometimes in here with the humidity in here and my AC kind of sucks. So it doesn't really dry very fast. So I do it like midday, like on a day that I'm off, I do it midday. And then by the next morning, they're good and dry. And then when they are good and dry, I'll take this one for example. So let's pretend like it's wet. Usually, and I just kind of take my arm, just kind of refluff it back out like that. It's your arm, it's your brushes. Who cares? Anyway, so that's how I wash my brushes. If you have any questions or suggestions. Again, I'm still looking for good brush recommendations because I would like to go another 14 years with some brushes without having to buy new ones, unless I just want to, because I do collect and hoard makeup. I hardly ever give it away. I just feel like I might have to have it one day, and then all of a sudden it's expired. So then I have to throw it away because I'm not giving anybody expired makeup. And anyway, if you have any questions, comments, leave a comment below and I will answer them for you. If you have anything you want me to try, just let me know. Like I said yesterday, I have a friend. She's going to help me with some ideas because I've got too much going on right now in my brain. My brain never stops. It just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. So anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you the next time, and y'all have a great day. Thank you.